Okay. I was watching McGregor's fights, and he seems to throw his throw this arm out, and then he throws this left hand, but he only goes out so far. He doesn't go far into the guy's range. You can almost predict exactly how far he's going to throw the punch by how he's standing. Is that normal?
Yeah, it can be, especially if you have a double jab. You might throw short on the first one and then step in with the second one quite often. And just seeing how they react to your first one. I always found if they don't react to your first move, like a shoulder fake, they aren't going to react to the real thing either. So a lot of times when you get a boxer that's trying to keep your rhythm because he's a little bit slower than you are, they'll try to punch with you. That way you can't throw a 1-2 on them, and they've got their jabs sticking out anyway. So in that case, you might throw a little shoulder fake, and if they go for it, parry it, hit them or slip or do something. If they don't, boom, they won't go for the second one either.
Okay, you're talking about do it with one hand, then do it again with the one hand. He seems to be measuring with one hand and then throwing with the other hand.
Yeah. The only problem is unless you do a quick pivot like that, you don't have the range on the second hand that you do on the first one.
Right.
Well, you do if you rotate, but you don't have any more range.
He is doing the pivot.
Oh. Okay.
He's doing the pivot. I'll show you that. But he's like coming in with this hand, and then when the guy steps in, he pivots to this side and throws this hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I saw him do that once. I don't know if he's doing that over and over.
Johnny Tapia used to do a version of that. He'd throw a 1-2, then he'd pivot over here and throw a hook, then he'd be on the outside of their hooks.
But all the time, like you said, he's not going over balance. So he's stopping at the balance point. You stop right over your leg, right?
Yes, right. You go past that and you're off balance. Go over the leg, and that's the place where you can pivot from, or hook from, or do the Roy Jones hook where you step over here.
I haven't seen him have all those moves, but I have seen him not go over that balance point.
Yeah, that's very true. You want to go one way or the other. All your punches can come within those parameters, and you get your head moving all the time too.
Are you Irish?
Not much.
You got a little bit though, huh? Okay. Maybe that's where you get it.